G'day guys, ShadaTech here, and welcome back to another video. This is on the Red Pandy channel, but isn't a roleplay video. Instead, I'm doing what I did probably over a year ago. Yeah, it was over a year, because it was back in 2024, I'm pretty sure. After episode 39 of Bear, and before episode 40. A map tour of the Bear location, and the entire map of it. I'll also be doing the Interlude map, seeing as how basically most of it's already been seen. But here's from before the finale. We got the entrance where the band is meant to be. I don't know where the NPC went, so also don't know where Fun Bonnie's NPC is. But I got Bonzi. Now I'm using the old skins for this. Yeah. Or at least the skins they had when they were in Season 1, near the end. Circus, Baby, Ballora, Plushes, Yendo, Classy over here. No. The back room is still here. Was this before the place got completely demolished? Let's go! Over here, you know, Lefty Righty, Flying Foxy, Flying Freddy, a little bit. Moon Noise wasn't here anymore because he left. Apparently this poster's broken. It's going to be Flying Foxy, but that's fine. We got the passing service with all these guys in here, along with the broken table. Rest in peace, Classy. And just a back door here. Got Bonnie's therapy office, or therapist office. Plushes of the 5 Bonnies. Small kitchen, which became Dave's apparently because Bonnie died but missing. Security office with Fazbear. The balloon corner with Balloon Boy and JJ. Bonkabon. Arcade, Tiny Cadet. Pirates Cove with the ball pit. And the back hall, which is just crates. So no point of going back there. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica. Another Bonkabon. Dance machines. Fun Chica and Chiquita with the kitchen. Over here is storage room. Some plushes of all the fun times. And if we go down here, it'll be in the storage basement. Here we got this room. I'm just gonna fly up here. We have all the stands. This is Freddy and Chica's room, where Celine could sometimes stay because of the issues with them and the family. Just with candy stuff here, some plushies. So here's the portal room, which a bunch of these roleplays are technically cancelled if you think about it. Technically, I'd say Bear Origins, Skies into Madness, the Glam Rockins, the original FPS, the Corrupted Circus. What was Corrupted Circus? I have forgotten. Rockin' Springs, technically, the Candies, the original ones, the Shadow Traps. And I don't know about any of the others. We got some games, got the Custom Night, both Help Wanted, we got Helpy. Location system and what is, I don't know what the other one is. Those. And your voice replication. mixers. Got all of those. Got the portal, which literally just leads into a black void. There's just a bunch more storage stuff. And then in this room, we have Bonnie's room. Let me just turn the light. Because he went missing, the place is abandoned. Yep. Bonnie and Norbit's room. Balloon Boy, I don't know why he's down here. The literal void. The streaming room that's connected to Celine's. Okay, going over here, manager's office. Mixer's machine is still here. The plushes of assets and advanced. Consoles is the box. All of Mike's stuff, which is now burnt, by the way. Go down here. Fun Auditorium. The repair room. The secret room's not here, apparently. Scooper room, which the scooper is completely dismantled here after the bomb incident. The primary control module. I never actually built an elevator, so just go up into the middle of the road. Lower gallery. The breaker room. So it's gallery with some of the kids were killed. Private room. Here we are. There's not really much to see here. And we do have part of this, not the complete thing. So I have the cave sink area, but then you can see all the lights are on and it's not all broken and dirty. And all the rooms are accessible, but there's barely decoration to it besides really this room. Yeah, it's apparently a massive hole down there. I don't know why or who put it there. But that's the location itself. Sped run in 8 minutes. You got some buildings over here. Move this way first. The hospital, which has, a violet thing, because unless it's for actual medical things, having it red is actually not something you're meant to do, which is why I changed it. Got a car park with Sky's car, and I don't know who else's car. It might be Addison or something, not sure. I think that might be Addison's. This might be Avon's. I'm not too sure. It's Addison or Avon's. Back here. Here we have the Pizzeria Simulator Zone. We got the kitchen with a small little hallway to it. Back here we have the Princess Quest 4 arcade. And then we have Michael and Charlie, the original skins of both, which they're both having different skins in the current one. Through here is storage and more storage. Security office with a book. Actually, I should go check the other book as well. Might as well. Battle Ruins, yep. And I added certain parts so you could tell where the time it takes place. Michael took the flames to the graves. This is when he killed the kids on Christmas. And this is him saying that he doesn't know that about Michael and Evan really still being around. And this is him realizing about Evan, but he doesn't know where Michael is. He decides to recreate his Michael using the Michael from this universe. Tries to break out. This is when he destroyed the Phantom Classics and Lolbit and took the power cores. And that's when he's going after Michael, when Michael starts doing the it's either when Michael gets kidnapped. Actually, yeah, I think it's when Michael gets kidnapped. It was going after Michael when he gets kidnapped. And over here leads to an elevator. But below it is not the actual map that was built. What was built for that area is right over here. Really far away. Behind the map itself. In the grasslands over here. I just built this so I knew where it was, but if I go down here, this is the same elevator. Here we got broken skin. I think this is the circus puppet. That's Stitch Wraith. I think that's Dreadbear. And then I've known about the last three, but these are Jacko, Bonnie, Jacko Chica, and Grim Foxy. We go a bit further. Here we have a storage and incinerator, which does have lava behind it. So I might want a bit overkill with this facility with the incinerator. Everything else down there. And then this is where Freddy broke through and Michael was running this way to get to the elevator and escape. That's showed up Ennard, but he's broken. This is where Goldie, which is Goldie with just ending on an eye, and Fredbear was, or Fred Trap was talking, so Michael was thinking past. This way is just the hallway that leads to a blocked off door and blocked off vent. They follow this hallway more. Get the storage room with Egg Baby, which everybody fears. So here we got the bathrooms. These are just basic bathrooms. Yeah, this door just leads back to there. Down here, this is the locked door, which leads to the area where Fred Trap was. Security office, kind of based off FNAF 2. What is based off FNAF 2? Hallway and 2 vents. We have a kitchen here, which I guess they don't connect. I thought those did connect. Or something, I don't know. The party rooms, Mr. Hugs, Mr. Can Do, Bucket Bob, and I'm gonna create the best one. Here we have like a safe room. Stands. The elevator doesn't work, but that actually kind of exists there. Arcades. Nothing else up here. So we go down. Really far down. There's nothing back here, it's just like a hiding spot for Fred Trap's going past. Elevator, this is more like a break room slash kitchen. Janitor's closet with flashes of the Phantom Classics, along with Bonbon and Lolbit and Phantom Freddy. Well, and Advanced. Here's just basic plain offices which has like nothing in them. This area is just storage. There's really nothing here. There's some more bathrooms, which are also just the same, just probably a bit different design for the walls. Here we got Puppet's box where Charlie was. Another elevator that's blocked off. Here we got the shadows, which are technically 3, it's just that we haven't removed them. But yeah, they're just chilling there. This area, which has nothing in the book, puzzle service. Then we got the FNAF 4 house. Some of this I had no idea really what I was doing, I was just building it as one does. I don't even know what half the stuff was for. Here we got where the nightmares are. And an office with Gordon Freddy. Nothing in the book. Here's the massive computer. Which, nothing was in the book either. Elevator. This I'm pretty sure was Spring Bonnie. These were like all the cells for the characters around. Another office for Spring Bonnie. Yeah, all those things like that. And then the last area where Michael was in the war hospital slash whatever part. Yeah. All here, I might as well show you the other things around. This is the small set version of FNAF 1 that we built to pretty much do the Malhan and Ralph episode. That's unnamed, like really unnumbered. This is where we did the Q&A. The Red Pandy Q&A. I mean, I had a second TARDIS so Red Pandy could meet Red Pandy. That was a fun little bit I had an LMW body act for that. Gotta love it until the same characters meet each other, right? This, I'm not gonna worry about that. That's probably like not gonna be used ever. Now here we got the giant Freddy head. And now I can head back to, oh yeah, in the hospital there's literally nothing by the way. Heading over here, this is the Faz Tower. Got the entrance area. The party and stuff. Got basement. It has mazes constantly everywhere. In all the areas, plus a portal room. And down here was the Candy's factory area, where Sky got the models from in this timeline. And up here is the ruined Faz Tower where they have the apartments in it. If I go over here, there's some buildings there, go past them. And this is the Faz Pad. Jackie's gone, the skin broke, but we still have Glamour Fazbear. Small kitchen, a small bathroom, which I actually have the urinals here for once. Back here there's nothing, it's just a security office and parcel service. And a door you can barely exit. Yeah. Over here, I'm not sure if I showed the whole thing off, but we have the bar. Which I actually like how I did this bar. It's a lot different to usual, you know. We got 2 bar sections, one for just drinks, the other for food as well. Got the bathrooms, small supply closet, break room for the staff, and the storage room with the TARDIS because Red Pandy owns the bar. Because why not? This store that leads back down with a shopping center. This shopping center was actually got off Planet Minecraft, but we never used it for anything. It just was just there for background. I'm pretty sure I built that building, which this is our meeting spot when we wanted to talk about like certain stuff. Pretty sure I'm built this building, and I copied it over and flipped it for that one. So it was 2. The apartment is also from Planet Minecraft. Didn't build this, and for some reason it was really laggy. But then Astrid and Avon both lived here. We just got some houses. These were actually built on W's set, and I was able to use them for this. And here we got a pond, which with shaders on it looks nice. We got where Mike and Vanessa, basically like the date area, with good morning. Lefty was here. That way just leads back down to the bar. Here we got Fazbear's Family Diner, which was repurposed for After Robotics, some arcades, the box, the wreck in the wall. This area for some reason without lights. I don't know why the lights don't work here. And also the doors don't work as well. These just bathrooms. Kitchen. This used to be a parcel service, but now it's Golden Mangles. Golden and Ard is there. Which I voice him, but like, he has not shown up in who knows how long. And this used to be the manager's office where both Henry and William worked, but then it became a parcel service. And Aston's office with a back door. You originally didn't have those stuff. Got the playground because it's based on the FNAF 4 minigames with the Aston house there. Got Crying Child's room, which then became Gregory's. Closet. Hallway to the exercise and pool and mini football room, which has the kitchen and dining room there. The lounge room with another hallway back to the bedroom. Bathroom 1. The parents' bedroom, which is Mr. and Mrs. Afton, William and Clara. Springtrap and Ballora. We have the garage here, which doesn't have all the characters in and out because this is before they moved them all here. Just a small looking out area, which all you see is leaves. This is Elizabeth's room, which got a charge because Soxy was here for a bit before being taken to bear. Storage room. Second bathroom. And Michael's room, who got the furthest away. It's smaller than a bunch of the others, but he has his own TV and computer, so he doesn't care. And after all that, if you go outside and go down here, this is where the upgrades were, which then Bonbon is currently staying over here. Yeah. Myth, Steve there's still fun and Bonnie. That should be the entire house. Over here we have Dave's dining. Originally this was meant to be just a regular cafe, but then one thing led to another and suddenly Dave owned it. Yeah, there's even an outside area here. Then we got the house that Dave was building Mike with Rick Astley there. A dark room. Okay, there should be one more area that I'm going to show off. I'm not going to show off After Robotics itself, which is over here, because that's not really my roleplay set. So here we have the graves. Cassidy hidden behind the grass. Jeremy, Susie, Fritz, and Gabriel. Of which, if you pay attention to Bear, Gabriel, and Jeremy are brothers. Up here we have Charlie. You can even see Robotics over there, but here we have Charlie. And the last place we have for these is Clara, Elizabeth, William, and Evan. So that is this map for Bear Season 1, which I might actually... There's one other set I did use, which I might actually show you guys. There's a lot of stuff on here, by the way. It's this one, I think. Yeah, it is. This is also probably a cancelled roleplay, but like... We did come here in Bear. The place is blocked off, but back here is... the other graves. Funtime Bonnie. Yendo. Funtime Chica. This one's Cassie, as you can see. Random. I don't know who Oscar is. This is Molten Freddy, Michael Brooks. Oh, Jessica Mourns. They aren't possessing, or they were possessing some, but aren't anymore. This is actually the original Bonbon, who is now dead. And has been for a while. Alexis, as you can see, it's Lolbert. Sammy, this is Fun and Foxy. Millie. A bunch of these are actually characters from the books as well, for the ones that are not possessing. This is from Count the Ways, where Fun and Freddy killed them inside. Ron Timberley. Elena Chews. Jacob Weeps. Lisa Sparrows. Tracy Horton. Carlton Burke, as you can see from the Silver Eyes trilogy. Tyler McKenzie. Pete Dinglewood. Mick Callahan. Devon Blaine Marks. Mia Fremont. Maul Markham. Jake Hammond. Andrew Sink. Yeah, these two are are technically the Stitch Wraith. He's currently in Fetch, so Stitch Wraith isn't really a thing yet, but yeah, if I bring Fetch back at all, it may result in Stitch Wraith. Tell me what you guys think of that. Toby Billings, Tyler Stanton, Anna I think it's also Stanton. Shelley Gerard, I don't know. Chris Watson, Emma Watson, Sergio Altieri. I might be butchering some of these. Peyton Thompson, Edward Coulter, Jack Weston, Danny Fairchild, Stevie Robbins, Mate Tabor, I do not know that last name or how to say that. Aaron Sanders, Mandy Mason, and Timothy Collins. I'm pretty sure Timmy there, he is from the Fright story. You're the Band, which does have Mike in it, and I'm pretty sure I've made that story canon to this roleplay. Also, there's many texture blocks. Yeah, that should be the Bear Season 1 map. Alright, next, we reached 30 minutes in recording so far. Next is the Interlude map, so I'll see you guys when I get back with that. And I'm back. Alright. Here we are at the Interlude house. The boxes around. There's not really much of a difference apart from boxes and animatronics around. Duel is here because he hasn't activated yet. We got the Stitch actually has his skin working here, or Circus Puppet and showed up, and I don't. Even Fun and Bunny skin's working. And I'll show you that as well. I've forgot that before, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's fine. Yeah, so there's not any many differences with the house. Apart from there's cakes there now, animatronics and a bunch of more boxes. Some of the lights are off. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's not really much different there. But the location itself is what's different. So we fly over here. Now the first place I will show you will be underground, which Circus Reeds doesn't exist anymore. But if you go down here, the place is fully decorated. Okay, here's the office. This is where Bonnie was hanging, with all the plush staring at him. Through all these hallways with the prize counter here. It's actually dark and spooky. The rooms are blocked off now. So it's after it's spring locked back in 1988 in the roleplay. It's that. Now I should mention the FNAF 1 location is not actually identical here to the actual one. There's Pirates Cove, Parts and Service, and then the cave. Just give me 1 second. Fly up. This is where Bonnie's like power core was found or whatever, or tracker. Pulpit. The entire place collapsed. Now actually think about it, this is like where Mike was. Huh. Like in the trailer and stuff when he was facing Fred Trap. The place is just more broken. Go up here. Got the elevator shaft with the wires hanging down. The locker room, all my stuff is knocked over and broken. Mix machine is gone. All the valuable stuff is gone besides the TV there. Oh, the leaves and stuff are still fine. And there is some extra rooms that we will be seeing here. So you get to see what the rooms that were blocked off previously look like. So all the plants are burnt and dead. This room's open. Lefty stage is blocked off. Parts and service is open. It's got erect flooring. The table is just a piece on the floor now. The charging stations are technically like batteries and fire don't mix. They kind of went boom. Over here, the walls fallen over. All of classy and bomber stuff is gone. Curtains burnt. This area is broken. You can see the exterior. Fly this way. Security office somehow still fairly intact. Curtains blocked off there. Just a mess all over the place. Poster. We can actually enter here now. I do not need to face that. Pirates Cove is burned, as you can see the curtain is definitely more broken than before. The wood is rotten and old. I want them to place that. I keep actually placing the torch down. We're trying to do that. But you're not seeing here. All the stuff in here is gone for the most part, apart from the dragon, the clock, Ruger's cube, and that stuff. All the plushes are taken out. We can even go down here to check it out. And the place, the fire did not actually reach down this far. So the place is just abandoned with cobwebs. The entire place is just being left alone, basically frozen in time. Even Celine's room. Even this room, look, the happy birthday poster is falling down, or banner. Close that. Over here the door is now open, stuck open, unable to close. And the portal doesn't exist anymore, it's now just a brick wall. And of course the computers are off. And that should be the... Actually, there was the feathers I was going to show as well. That should be the map otherwise. I showed the main feathers, but not the underground ones, which are pretty much the exact same. So down here, this is where Shadow, Bonnie, and all my consequences I think we're talking. This is a version of the flip side. Pretty sure this is where Mike came in and saw himself putting the crying child. And then down here is where the nightmares took over. And when Nightmare Dave came through the window, I think it was Nightmare Dave, as you can see it's still got the old rooms set up and stuff. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh, and Lefty's here this time. That's pretty much the Bear Season 1 of Bear Interlude map. There wasn't as much to go over on this one, because there was like blocked off areas, of course, but like non-existent areas like the rest was like the entertainment rentals place, rental service. But yeah, I'd say that is it. Well, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos if you like this one. Don't forget to check out my Twitters, my ShadaTech YouTube, join my Discord, all links should be in the description, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye!